excited for today's Halloween look. It's this crying blood look. I was just playing around the other day with some fake blood and I came up with this just in like a matter of 10 minutes. The blanking out of the eyebrows is totally optional. It just helped me with the look because my brows are so dark. So by just kind of partially blanking them out, it just added a creepy factor. You have blonde, then I would say just leave them, just let them be bare. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this as much as I do, and if you want to learn how to do it, then just keep watching.
Okay, if you're wanting to learn how to blank out your eyebrows, there's lots of tutorials just on YouTube. I'm taking a black eyeliner and I'm just scrubbing it along the lashes, upper and lower. And I'm also running it into the upper and lower water lines just to make sure it's really inky and black around the eye. What that does is it just gives it a more intense look. For a more a more natural look, I probably wouldn't put eyeliner in the waterline because as you're crying, you would cry the eyeliner off of your waterline. But it just made it a little bit creepier. So I did about 2 or 3 layers of that eyeliner, and then I'm going to take black grease paint and I'm just patting that on top. It comes in like a little pot. And then on the other eye, I actually wanted to show you guys that you could just take an eyeliner and just do the same thing, smudge it but all the way up to the crease, and then take some Vaseline and put that on top in case you don't want to go and buy an extra product. Here I'm just putting on tons and tons of mascara, and then I go and wet my fingers in the bathroom, and then I just very, very lightly pinch my eyelashes to make them wet, and then I blink really hard so that I get mascara everywhere, top and bottom, and try and look around and just make it as messy as possible. I'm taking a gray purpley color and I'm kind of going into the hollow, I guess, there in between where your nose and your eye. There's kind of like a dip in there. I'm just going in there for contouring a little bit, for kind of a tired, bruisey-ish look, just to just make you not look so healthy, which usually when you're crying your eyes look sore and tired anyways. So I put that along the bridge of the nose a little bit too. Here I'm just dabbing the greasiness because the lids are both greasy, and then I'm just kind of drawing little tear smeary type marks. And then right after this, I think I go in with blood. I find it way more realistic. Oh, I'm just smudging out some more grease stick here. I find it way more realistic to use darker blood. I used both colors, which is also good, but if you're only wanting to buy one color of blood, I would try and get a darker color, just because blood naturally, as soon as it hits air, it oxidizes and turns darker. I did just run, I just passed it, but I did just run a little bit more of that purpley color under my eye just to make it look a little bit grungy and smeary. I'm taking just a little tiny brush and kind of bringing up the drips a little bit closer to my eye because I didn't want to actually pour it really, really close to my eye just in case it did get in. Be careful with this stuff because it could stain. It's red. Also be careful about getting it too close to your eye. The one I was using actually felt a little bit tingly, like just a little bit uncomfortable, so be very careful with how close to your eyes you put it. I took a little rag and just smeared the lighter colored blood just to make it look a little messy and worn in, and then this is the darker one. I think it's called like demon blood or something funny. And then I just go back and forth between the light blood and the dark blood and the grease paint, and just go back and forth until I'm happy with what it looks like. Use synthetic brushes just because natural hair brushes they might stain. I don't know what this stuff would do to especially the blood. I don't know what it would do to a natural haired brush. So if you have like a synthetic haired brush, I would use that. Yeah, this is just kind of personal preference from here, how messy or not messy you want to go. Just have fun with it. And I mean, everybody's got a black eyeliner. Not everybody has fake blood, but I think it was only a couple dollars per tube, so it's not a very expensive Halloween look. And just doing some extra, I don't know, little messy touches here and there, and that's it. So I hope you guys like this. There's no real method to it. Just kind of, I don't know, have fun with it and just try not to be too perfect. It helps if you kind of spread some down your neck and chest area just to kind of put it all over and it looks a little more realistic. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Be safe this Halloween and take care. Bye.